Well, it can be challenging to find the right places for your loved ones to retire.
Director of Mapleview Memory Care, Jordan Hayter, is here to tell us about how their care center is different from others. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So give us some background on Mapleview and then what does make you guys different.
Sure. We are a long-term care facility serving memory care patients. We have 4 locations in Bismarck, Minot, Grand Forks, and Fargo. Fargo is our newest location. We've been open just about 3 years here. We're locally owned and operated, and we're the biggest memory care provider in the state of North Dakota. We focus solely on memory care, which helps us just better serve our residents.
Right, and so some of these residents, I'm sure they have dementia, they have Alzheimer's, so what do you guys do to help them?
Well, we offer 3 different levels of services. We do full-time residency, our adult day service program, and our respite care program. So our full-time residents are there receiving around-the-clock supervision and care. They're in a small home-like atmosphere, and we're tailoring their services to what they need. Some of those services include assistance with activities of daily living, such as bathing and dressing. We pass all the medications. We transport residents to and from appointments. We make homemade meals and snacks, and then we do a lot of different activities to kind of promoting socialization for our residents. Then our day service program is a great option for caregivers who are taking care of their loved one at home and just need to get to an appointment or need a break from the demands of caregiving. So those day service residents are receiving the same amenities that our full-time residents are, just and getting that socialization outside of the house. The great thing about this program is that once the assessment and paperwork is completed, caregivers are able to bring their loved one at a moment's notice, which is a great option to kind of have as a backup plan. And then lastly, our respite care program is just like our day service program, except for an extended stay. So if a loved one needs to go out of town for a couple days, we can take care of their resident and provide that service.
Nice.
Wow.
And you guys do some fun activities. I think you brought some pictures of us for a recent party you guys threw.
Yeah, we recently, last week, we do a lot of theme activities. So we did a 50s themed party last week. Our residents really enjoyed that. They dressed up in different 50s attire, and we had music.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah. We had music and dancing and a photo booth, so that was really great. They really enjoyed that. Otherwise, for activities, we focus on Montessori-based dementia programming, which is really just a failure-free way of doing things. We focus on what our residents can do and set them up for success. We're looking at what their past interests were and tailor-making our activities around those to kind of just help get out those long-term memories that they might still have. And engage their interests as much as possible.
So what are some, because I know the Alzheimer's care thing is now a big deal for a lot of families, so what are you doing to help just with memory retention, or what specifically are you doing in that arena?
Yeah, our Montessori-based programming really helps with that. We're trying to keep our residents where, at the same level that they've been at and continue, keeping them as independent as we possibly can for as long as we can.
And I love the activities thing. I think that kind of spikes the interest of a lot of families, knowing that they're not just going to be cared for, but they're also going to maybe enjoy themselves a little bit more.
Right, absolutely. We definitely want them to enjoy themselves and be around other individuals that they maybe have something in common with, and just get that socialization.
No, the one in Fargo, your facility, that place is brand new. I mean, it's kind of top of the art right there.
Yep, it's really nice to have a nice brand new facility. We really enjoy it, and it's been a great fit for us.
What kind of, it's tough when you got to have that conversation with your parents, but hey, I think we're thinking about maybe giving you some extra care or whatnot. So what kind of hand-holding do you do with families out there to help make that decision?
Yep, we work close with families. Every situation is a little bit different. So we just kind of work with them to specifically meet their needs. The biggest thing I always say for caregivers, being a caregiver is a round-the-clock job. It's a 24-hour day job, and sometimes you just need a break. So, asking for help, we're out there, we're available for help. That's always an option, and don't be afraid to take advantage of it.
Well, and I think that's really nice to hear, too, because it can be hard to have the responsibility of a parent, especially if their health is declining or maybe their memory is, too.
Right, definitely. Yep, there's always services out there, and that's the great thing about our day service and respite care program is that service is available, and it doesn't have to be a full-time. It can be something where you just kind of recharge your batteries and are able to continue on being the best caregiver that you can be.
So can people show up and you just give like a free kind of walk them around?
Absolutely.
Show them what's
We're always available for tours. We're open 24 hours a day, so there's always somebody there available for a tour. They can stop by our location anytime.
And you said there's more than just the one in Fargo, which we're kind of looking at
Yeah,
right now.
yep. Grand Forks, Minot, and Bismarck. Fargo's just our newest one, so yeah.
And where are people coming from to live in these places?
A lot of them are coming from home. They're at home being cared for by a caregiver full time, and so they're just kind of exceeding those needs that a caregiver can provide, or they're in an assisted living facility and exceeding the services that an assisted living can provide to them.
Wow.
Do you have a website or anything? If people want more information?
We do, yep. Life@mapleview.com is our website, and we have tons of information on there that they can check out.
Right.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very
Yeah,
much.
thanks for having me.
Life@mapleview.com. Check it out. We appreciate your insight.
Thank you.
And stick around. We're going to show you some chic ways to spice up the home right after this.